Don Paulson. Lead us in the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you to the greeters. Summer was absent this time, but she's letting me know. Darlene and Hector doing greeting duties. Patrick, were you out there?
I was happy to greet.
Excellent. We all felt very welcome. Al and Bill saw me. Yes, we have the team. All right.
Yes, Bill. Hey, Bill.
Cool. I heard Paula has been thinking. Let's see what we do here.
Move around with that.
All right, you need a thought for the day. Diana.
I'm going to recycle one of my favorites. Good judgment comes with experience, and most of that comes from bad judgment.
All right. A song.
Hello, how are you, President Michael?
Fine this morning.
Good. It's nice to be here, and so all week long I think about this, and of course Tom's here today. I haven't seen him in a long time. So how about a little, this land is your land? Okay. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. One more time. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Tom. Joel.
Tommy.
This is a reunion of two Swiss.
Rotarian. There's one.
Oh.
Hello. Good morning, President Michael.
Good morning.
Today, let's welcome the classification bar director from Petaluma Valley, Tom Nidecker.
Hi, Tom.
From far off and exotic Santa Rosa, the classification of mobile home park, Sam McMillan.
Hi, Sam.
And from Louisiana, no, I think that's Los Angeles. Dave Michelot.
Hi. We have a guest at your table. Wow.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome my wife, Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis.
I see another guest.
David, introduce her.
I'd like to welcome our speaker, Arthur Dawson. Morning, Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
I see Val, you're getting an exercise.
And getting a little something to eat is Joel Jawalka and Bruna. And Joel, what just happened? I saw you talking with somebody.
Yes, here's also another Swiss person in this room. It's really strange to speak again Swiss German.
And what's been happening with you this week?
Oh, yes. I've been trying my school with friends, so I had a sleepover. And today I had a tennis match.
Go.
Oh yeah, we went ice skating this weekend, and I love ice skating, and it was really fantastic, so yeah.
I was really surprised when you arrived to see that you brought ice skates with you. And so there we are. And welcome, glad you're here and meeting with us. How's school going?
Monday and Tuesday I didn't win because I didn't go because I was sick. It's pronounced better. But it's good still. Yeah. And I went to ice skating with Joel and I didn't have no idea how to do that and I fell off. It was very fun.
And news from Daniel, the typhoon that went through Taiwan did not cause harm to him or to the people who were around him. He texted me last night, but they did get the day off of school and it was a big blowover.
Stand-up routine by Dave.
No, stop it. Constant comments.
Let Teresa Boletta. Coming up.
Somebody's got it.
Prepare to be fine.
According to our intel database, Jennifer Jarwin and Summer Morris were.
Sounds good. Sounds like
Woohoo! I like that.
Summer's not here.
She did her makeup last night. I saw her at Santa Rosa evening.
Your birthday again?
It's my birthday again.
It also says Rotary anniversary October 1st.
Hello, Brian.
I was going to say, that's what I was saying. I think it was in like 1998 or 2000. Anyway, back to my birthday.
All right, well, that good answer for us. We have a favorite Rotary moment with the Sunrisers. Recount?
Favorite moment?
No, I just think Cajun Festival, it was like coming home. It was the first time I'd done it over there, because when I was in the club before, we were doing it over at the other place. This is much nicer, but it was just that same crowd, been gone for 7 or 8 years, but it was the same experience, so it's got to be that.
Happy to believe. That's great. And that's $5 for that, and I think $20 on general principle.
I don't have many principles, I'm sorry.
Have you looked at the market?
And a wedding anniversary, well, Charlie's on the road, but he and Thomas Wright were married October 6th. So if you happen to see them, great. I did want to give you a slight update because I was at the Sonoma County Association of Rotary Club meetings recently. And we heard from District Governor Aaron Dunn that there's 4 Rotary clubs in Lake County. And they've come together and formed a committee to guide us in how that money that's been donated will be dispersed. So they don't have a plan yet. They're still first recovering from this fire and are putting together a strategy. So I'll keep you updated with that, and I think when the time is right, then our club will be participating and helping them recover. So this is a good time. Kathy's got her mouth full. Isn't this a ribbon removal? Al, all right. Kathy, would you come up here, please?
Come on, Dave.
Al.
Over here. Sit here.
Oh, it's an auspicious occasion when a new member has taken all the steps laid out in the fermentation process. I've heard from Al that as has been achieved, he's got a dual role as sponsor for Kathy. Thank you. And as a membership committee chair. So which committee did you attend? Do you remember?
Membership, international, and international.
All right. Double in. Excellent. Well, it's time. And you also logged in on Rotary.org.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can check.
Answer.
Go see the head of someone else. So, Al, would you like to do the honors and
I will.
a little bit?
You did it?
You're next.
Okay, now we get to see if this will actually work. So we have sound plugged in and everything. Let's see if this actually shows up.
I was working in the district late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, and it might appear through the crack in the door to cheer Foundation October 24th. The Monster Bash. It's a Foundation smash. It caught on in a flash. To the Monster Bash. From Petaluma to Napa in the east, to Windsor where the vampires feast. The skeletons came from their humble abodes to the Flamingo on the 101 road. The Monster Bash. It's a Foundation smash. It came on in a flash. To the Monster Bash. The Santa Rosas were all having fun. The party had just nearly begun. Middletown arrived with their ghouls and those crazy folks from Sebastian. Ridiculous sounds of the Rotten Tomatoes and their baying hounds. The Halistogans arrived on the turkey along with the rest of DeFi 130. Monster Bash. It's a Foundation smash. It caught on in a flash. To the Monster Bash. Yes, to the Monster Bash. It's a Foundation smash. It caught on in a flash. To the Monster Bash.
Well done.
We have today one video, two. Two videos. It's incredible. So this one is silent.
Introducing your presidents and assistant governors for 2015-16.
Hi, I'm John Pritchett with the Crescent City Rotary, and I love Rotary because we are literally
I know it's a word. It is there.
our communities, in our states, and around the world. I love Rotary.
Hi, my name's Paul.
Where's Ken Brand?
broad kind of party, or kind of actually will be.
Stand up back.
On your tables is a fun little fact sheet about the Rotary Foundation. Its components. It's a nice little thing if you want to take that home with you, please do. And as you notice, when we're giving to the Rotary Foundation, we're really giving to people. And the service delivery is done by Rotarians, with Rotarians. And Bruce is fond of pointing out that the point is to get good things done in the world. But another very important point is that we go, we deliver. We go and we meet people in other countries and here in our home communities, and we interact with people directly. It's a wonderful way to build peace through relationships. Just out of curiosity, just to see what the forest would look like, if you've been involved with an international project in some significant way and have traveled for Rotary, would you put your hand up so folks can kind of go, huh? Wow, there's a bunch of us, huh? Who have traveled for Rotary and created relationships. The vehicle that we fund that through is your giving to the Rotary Foundation. So as you come through the table and you put some money down, if you got spare change, say, give the balance to Rotary. If you have something to celebrate in your life, something wonderful has happened or something miserable has happened and you got to fix it, think about giving to the Rotary Foundation. Thank you very much.
Part of something really big. We have other announcements, but I'm going to preempt a little bit. Talk about the fundraising for our club. So we're at a crossroads. Just want to let you know we are considering whether to have Guys Can Cook 2 next this year. And we're looking at other ways to raise money. And I just want to let you know that process is underway, and we'll give you an update probably after the next board meeting on the direction that we're going. So I want to let you know there are some of us exploring the options, and you'll hear more about it soon. We have looked around at what other clubs do and how other clubs raise money, and kind of fell back on our own resources and ideas. And I'm looking forward to hearing what the next batch is going to be. Also, I wanted to welcome Terry Kelly back. I guess he was out where the Monument Valley, right?
All over.
Road trip.
Let's get this man a microphone.
Who needs a microphone?
Risky as that may be.
Thank you, Al.
Hold it up, Terry.
Yes, but
Well, while you were gone, there was also a selfie contest, which you actually won. The nose is what it was called. So your reward for having submitted a selfie.
and while you're walking back, when you collect Happy Bucks, you learned heard from last night, an 82-year-old aunt who lives in Cobb, who got out unscathed in her house, survived.
Yay.
One of the few that survived, so that was kind of a nice way to end yesterday afternoon, or yesterday all day.
Great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, welcome back, Tim. There are some more things. Diana, I had something to say with Foundation Day.
Oh, I just want to thank David for the great little presentation about Foundation. And if you want to learn more about Foundation, this Saturday from 10 to 2 at Sally's Tomatoes in Roanoke Park, there's going to be a district-wide meeting, and we can learn all about everything Foundation does and how you might participate. I think it's really a great event, and I'm going to be going. If anybody wants to ride with me, I'd be glad to take them. So try to be there. It's really wonderful opportunity. Sally's Tomatoes, Saturday from 10 to 2. Thanks. Oh, and you get a lunch too.
We also, as you can't wait, there's also something tonight. What tomorrow brings. Okay. So at 5:30 to 7:30, Scottish Rites Hall in Santa Rosa, which is where Acacia comes into Highway 12. There's a film sort of preview going on where a filmmaker has made a movie about a school for girls that's been set up in Kabul. And there's a movie that has been made about that. So we send a notice out. So dig through your email if you think you'd like to attend that would be great.
So this weekend, some of you may have seen the signs out for Levi's Grand Fondo.
Hey!
So there was a slot. We need a couple people for the Duncan's Mills rest stop at 7 a.m., which is a good time because you get your day over with and everything, and not be bothered by the traffic. I think you would contribute. So it goes, a big portion has been shifted to the Valley Fire proceeds, and forget-me-nots, a portion of the as well. It's Saturday.
No, I don't, never mind. I want to make an announcement when you're done.
Okay. Great. Well, if you're interested in staffing the rest stop, let Brian know.
There we go.
Mike, I'd like to make an announcement, and if anyone is interested, in fact, Terry Kelly is on the program. It's worth it just to have Terry Kelly on the program. October 17th, the Redwood Empire Council of the Boy Scouts is presenting Keller McDonald, who's superintendent of schools here, the Outstanding Eagle Scout Award. And Terry is on the program. It's going to be at the Fountain Grove Equus Hotel over there. And if anyone would like to go, I have the invitations in my car, and I'll be happy to give you one. But Terry is on the program to honor Keller. They were on camp staff together as kids, so it should be interesting.
Great. Nice to have you.
Just that one time.
That'll be $20 for Terry.
Well, advance notice, that's great. And for those of us who do even longer planning, there's the 11th annual Rotary Golf Tournament coming up. Golf players interested, it's Friday, October 30th. At 10:30 a.m. you check in, and 12 high noon, there's a shotgun start.
Where, when, how much?
Foxtail Golf Club, North Course. This is sponsored by the Rotary Clubs of Rohnert Park, Cotati, and Windsor, Cotati. So it's a Rotarian evening. There's a 6 p.m. dinner. So if you're interested, the entry fee is $99, and it includes golf and dinner. And there's prizes, awards, auctions, that kind of stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. So, all you golfers, consider going. Again, October 30th, we'll send you equivalent of this postcard electronically as well. So, what else?
Joe, you want to announce?
Oh, yeah. First
Friday afternoon, Friday evening is the Oktoberfest first Friday.
Yay!
Many of you RSVP, thank you. Those of you who haven't, you can still do that. Although we've taken the RSVPs and doubled them and figured that might be the number. So, Jim Blum, we're not going to run out of sausage this year, so you'll be all right there. Anyway, bring something to share, an appetizer or dessert, and we'll provide the sausage and the fixins and the venue and the music. We have a lot of chairs. If you happen to have an easy chair that you can deal with, if you know what I mean, maybe every other person bring a chair. We may need a few chairs, not a lot. If you all bring them, some of you will leave them and then we'll have them forever.
We'll need them next year.
Yeah, we'll need them next year. Friday night, 5:30 till whenever. Look forward to seeing you. Al Lustig's going to have a special fireside chat afterwards. Those of you who were there last year, it's worth coming back for.
Right. Chips and dip.
All right, that's this Friday.
This Friday.
$100 to get back this time, Marty.
I already made arrangements. If I leave my cowboy hat, Joe will just hold it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for Brownies.
Brownie's gonna eat.
Kind of salted the selfie of the week thing with a couple of mine. I'm not really eligible to win, but there's Patrick. Look at that. That's the lead, the earliest entry, I think. But that's true. And Jeff sneaked in a selfie. I'm not sure where that was.
At the ladies' room.
Oh, yeah.
Phantom of the Opera.
Looks like Joe started October Fest a week early.
Yeah.
Was it a birthday?
Sunday morning.
It was. Patty.
Patty's birthday celebration.
Yep.
So,
There's one in the background.
of the two,
Beer for breakfast.
eligible one, the beer.
Beer. Beer here.
Sorry, Jeff.
Beer here. My plate's over there.
Jeff, if you had beer,
Jeff
you
actually
would.
won the first one.
So we just learned the trick.
Okay.
Gotta play to win.
Drinking, especially.
Briefly.
No chocolate, no chocolate for Joe?
And that, my wife had an operation, she's recovering, she's doing great, except she's
I know.
not allowed to walk very much as a result of this, so I do the walking for her at this point. It's keeping me home more than I'm used to, but it's great. She's on the mend. Any other sometime?
Back here, two things. For those of you who asked, my mother got home safely last Thursday with my sister. Travel was uneventful, and as soon as she got to my sister's house, she sort of perked up and started doing what she should have done here for 3 weeks.
Exercise.
Yes, exercise. And then my wife survived her hip #2 surgery, and she's home and up and about, and getting better faster, so hopefully we'll be able to bring her here. She doesn't do mornings.
The other sunshiny kind of things that we all have? Okay.
How about Happy Buck?
Next week's program. Well, actually, it's this week, so I moved the slide up.
Congratulations, Linda.
You have to fill in because the speaker for today is you.
Probably